Have you ever considered a world where voices aren't silenced by force, but by comfort? Where truth doesn't just disappear, it simply fades away, unheard, drowned out by the noise of constant agreement. Think about it. We scroll, we like, we share, but are we actually listening? Or are we just curating a world that confirms what we already believe? We all, to some extent, live in echo chambers. These are our digital homes, the places that feel safe, familiar, where it seems like everyone thinks like us, talks like us, and shares our values. It feels good, right? But that comfort can be incredibly dangerous. Because every single time we reject an idea that challenges us, our view of the world gets a little bit smaller. I vividly remember the moment I realized I was only hearing one side of the story. It wasn't because I was trying to ignore the truth. Not at all. It was because I had unconsciously surrounded myself with voices that sounded exactly like my own. My feed, my friends, my news sources, they were all reflecting my own beliefs back at me. And when that happens, something crucial stops. We stop learning. We stop growing. Our curiosity withers because we think we already have all the answers. This effect is so powerful that sometimes even science objective, verifiable truth gets dismissed. It's not necessarily out of malice or hate, but out of habit. We fall into an us versus them mindset that can blind even the most well-intentioned people from hearing necessary, sometimes life-saving truths. What's the result? A world absolutely filled with noise, with everyone shouting their opinions, but with no real conversation happening. We're talking past each other, not to each other. History has shown us this pattern before. Entire generations have been misled by powerful ideas that no one in the mainstream dared to question. Today, it's happening all over again, but the method is far more subtle. It's not through old-school propaganda posters, it's through sophisticated algorithms. Every scroll, every like, every click you make is training a system to build a smaller, more personalized version of the world just for you. It's a comfortable prison, custom-built to keep you from ever feeling challenged. But here's the good news. There is a way out, and breaking free from this bubble doesn't mean you have to give up what you believe in. It simply means being brave enough to understand what others believe and why. It's about cultivating empathy. So, try this. Listen without preparing your rebuttal. Read something that makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Instead of rushing to defend your answers, start asking more questions. Because the moment you do that, something incredible happens. Your world expands. You start to see the nuances and complexities you were missing before. When we stop truly hearing each other, we stop growing together as a society. The real danger of our echo chambers isn't that we might disagree. Disagreement can be healthy. The real danger is the silence that follows when we stop listening altogether. So, I'm asking you to listen, not to reply, not to win an argument, but simply to understand. The future, I believe, belongs to those who dare to hear what others ignore. Be that person. Be the listener in a world that only wants to speak. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this.